Radiant team.
Hazard, Silverwolf 77. I'm casting for you guys Abusement Park versus Dominus Esport. So we start off with the ban for Dominus Esport, Omni Knight.
Dire team ban.
Very good
Radiant
offlaner
team ban.
and support with the repel. We get Bane being banned out, single disabler, a little bit of nuke, and the silencer, good control with the ulti.
Dire team ban. Radiant team ban.
We get Disruptor being banned out, very similar role to silencer except not without the global. Tide,
team pick.
very strong also.
Radiant team
fight.
Night Stalker.
We get Earthshaker being banned out, and then the first pick is Night Stalker. So good roamer, especially during the night. Offers
10
good
seconds
vision
remaining.
with Aghanim Scepter and a gem.
Radiant team pick.
We get Shadow Demon coming out, very good for illusion based carries, both offensive and defensive capabilities.
10 seconds remaining. Dire team pick.
Next we have Dazzle, good
Radiant
protecting
team.
heroes, got the heal, and increase armor for the team, or decrease or debuff for whatever casts on. We get Axe picked up, good hero against Dazzle, can go through Shallow Grave, Quelling Blade,
10 seconds remaining.
sorry, Culling Blade, goes through
5 seconds
Shallow
remaining.
Grave, so a good counter versus the Dazzle. Though Dazzle is quite strong versus Axe early in the lane, Axe can't just go run up to the creeps and just try to creep skip or try to pull the creeps on himself. Dazzle will simply just heal the creeps and Axe will take too much damage.
Dire team ban. Radiant
We're
team
probably looking
ban.
at offlaner for Abusement Park. See what they want. So we get the fourth
Dire
bans.
team
So
ban.
we have
Radiant
Conquer being
team
banned
pick.
out, Viper being banned out, Sniper being banned out, and Kitty or Marana being banned out by both sides. So we'll be going to our third picks. Abusement Park will
10
probably pick up
seconds remaining.
an offlaner.
Dire team pick.
Good, very strong. Very good versus strength heroes, and Dominus Esports already have 2 strength heroes with lots of HP. So it's
10
very good
seconds remaining.
counter against those 2. Night Stalker does have the
Radiant
silence,
team
which is problematic for Timbersaw, and his first skill that also disrupts spells and TPs. We get Warlock being picked up, very good team fight, has good heal, can pop heal on
10
Axe
seconds
and try to
remaining.
creep skip. Can see that happen.
5 seconds remaining.
So we're looking at mid hero probably for Abusement Park. See what they want to pick up. going in quite a bit of reserve time. So they're
Dire
digging deep.
team pick.
And there we go, we get Dragonite. So very buffy, very durable, doesn't really worry about ganks. He's not too concerned if he gets called by axe. There's plenty of HP, plenty of armor. Very good AoE
10
as well.
seconds remaining.
A very
5 seconds
standalone
remaining.
hero, can just go into mid and
Radiant
not worry
team
about too
back.
much. So we get Puck. So Puck is a good counter versus Dragonite. Dragonite in early game does suffer against magic damage, and Puck has plenty magic damage.
Dire team ban.
So we get anti-mage being banned out. Good against Warlock. Warlock can't just stand somewhere and slow. Anti-mage can just blink in and try to disrupt fights. So we'll be looking
10
at the final ban
seconds
for Dominus Esports. See what they're going to ban out.
5 seconds remaining.
They're probably going to go for some carry ban. They're probably looking at different illusion, maybe illusion-based heroes, maybe Terrorblade or Luna. Luna's quite strong with illusions. See what happens. CK, well, not CK, not too much.
Dire team pick.
Okay, so there we go. Terrorblade being banned out. Very good stat hero, and really
10
benefits
seconds remaining.
from having illusions.
Radiant team pick.
There we go. You get Abba. Get Abaddon being picked up. It's a bit of a unusual carry, but very strong and
10 seconds remaining.
can become unkillable if it gets enough
5
farm
seconds
quick
remaining.
enough. So let's see. Suspecting a Luna. Luna coming through. "13 seconds, 10 seconds remaining. Very little time remaining. Better pick quick." Yeah, there we go.
Choose your hero, my good friend.
Some nice cosmetics. Timbus was pretty sick. I haven't seen that Dragonite one before. Luna's riding some kind of dragon. And some default ones, but that's how it goes. Alright, let's get this game started off. So we have Jake the
You
Hake
really should prepare
on the
for battle.
Timbersaw. We've got Steve on the Luna. We got Dark Matter on the SD. We got Mercy on the Daz. And on the Dragonite we have
That
Nazgul.
was most welcome.
On Puck, we have Baras. Then Warlock, we have Madara. On Axe, we have Opeth. Night Stalker, we have Easy or Ez. And then Abba, we have DE.
30 seconds to battle.
Alright, so we get a banish onto
Is this
Madara,
on?
and this first blood. So the DK takes it, Naz takes it, and that's gonna be some money in the bank. And he's probably going to pick up a rune, yeah, and then maybe TP mid.
This is it. The battle begins.
Sorry, and TP's changed, but just gonna walk to lane. So we see Sentinel getting the top 2 and Dire getting the bottom 2 runes, and that's the start. So
My
mid
gratitude.
we're gonna see DK versus the Puck, with a little bit of harassment from the Shadow Demon. So you're just going to zone him out. Timbersaw, Jake is just gonna stay in lane. There's not too much they can do. They're gonna harass him a little bit, and just try to keep him away from the creeps. On bot, we have Shadow Demon making another movement onto the axe, but Night Stalker's getting in the way, making some issues. Night Stalker is dropping very low. If there's another disrupt, nope, no need. And Axe is looking a little bit lonely there. So Shadow Demon already being in all 3 lanes, making quite an impact. Then mid, let's check out the last hits. So Abba 8, then the DK 6, and then the Puck 4, and Axe 4. So we have top, we have Jake just hiding behind the creeps trying to get some XP, and DE is just ensuring that his HP is quite low. We have another movement bot, but it's just to chase the heroes out of the lane and ensure that Luna gets her farm.
I think not.
Alright, so we're looking at mid, Nazgul 11 for 6 versus Baras 5 for 6. So DK definitely doing a little bit better, and we'll see if this has some effect later. We have the SD causing quite disruption here, bottom lane, and Axe and the Night Stalker aren't too sure how much longer they can stay in the lane. As soon as Axe tries to go to the creeps, he just gets disrupted. The team goes in and they pick him off. So we have Opeth not being so lucky, but the Night Stalker TPing out. So Nazgul having no problem mid. He's getting some very good farm. And we have Warlock waiting for the 4-minute runes. He's probably going to pick up Sentinels and then move over to the Dars, but we have a pause coming out. Let's take a look at the vision. So we have a little okay, I can't circle during our pause. So we have a wood bottom here. That appears to be it. Not too much vision.
Not on my watch.
So we see DK definitely pulling out the puck. Puck dropping low. So we have a movement onto the timber, but he is very tanky and nothing's going to come from this. We even have a support from the Dazzle, Mercy, but he's just probably going to give a heal or two. Not too much is needed. We have 7 stick charges, but they want to make move. Nope. Jake the Hake is dropping a little bit too low, and Abaddon doesn't really mind movement. We have a movement.
Double damage.
And we get a kill with a double damage on Puck mid. So Nazgul definitely having the upper hand in this fight. Alright, so we're shorting some mana for the disruption, so this is 120 and he's currently at 70. So Madara trying to harass, but it's level 3 for level 3. And they're just going to push them out. But we have some more vision coming out. We've got a
Dire's
ward
middle
over here,
tower is under attack.
and we've got a
I
nice
feel
ward
like
over
a
here
broken record.
preparing to block the camp. And yeah, we have another ward watching mid, and we have a ward there. Just weird. Pause.
Silence.
Right, so we have nighttime, and we have Night Stalker. It's only level 1, but this should be a kill.
Shadows take me. Just your bad luck.
But he's wasting a little bit of their time. Space created, and we get another kill. No, it's a kill. The sound is a little bit delayed. I think there's a little bit of delay issues.
Don't mind me.
This sustains.
Alright, so we have Dragon Knight mid. 37 for 17 versus the Pucks 16 for 7, so definitely DK winning this lane, hands down. So we just have the kill, solo kill, Jake the Hake on the Timber Saw top, on the Abaddon. So as I mentioned earlier, very strong hero versus the strength carries, the Whirling Death. Definitely very, very strong against strength-based heroes. So we have a bit of a pause. It looks like there's a little bit of a lag issue. I can see it from the cast. Alright, let's take a look at items quickly. So on the Luna we have power trades with the Ring of Aquila and lining up the dragon Lance. Then we have on Mercy the poor little ward guy. On the Shadow Demon It's brown boots at the moment, axe, green boots, DK has a Midas and a soul ring lined up. Alright, so a little bit of banter between the two teams. On Timbersaw, he's just got the soul ring, didn't get too much farm top. And we have brown boots lining up into an energy booster. See what the courier has. Any items? Nope. Any items? Yeah. Just a mango and a stick. Oh, a little bit of sass coming out from the ladies. Seems like the agreement was best of 3, but there's a little bit of lag and it being a bit late. Sentinel wants best of 1. Abusement Park wants best of 1. Oh. And one more hit. Nope. And he's got the haste rune as well. So we have Dragon in his ulti, but he's not really concerned at all. Look at it, it's 12.4 regen per sec. So he's very, very strong, not worrying about anything. We have a little bit of a movement on Jake the Hag, but he's pretty tanky. He's just going to walk it off. Take a look. So 1.5k in the bank for DE. Not too farmed. 28 for 9, leading 3rd on the last hits. But the 2 highest are coming from Abusement Park. So we have 3 bot for Abusement Park. And we have Luna's ulti coming out and just melting. Just melting the axe. So we have a slow onto the Warlock. And now they're going to change their focus, and this is probably going to... Yep. So Madara and Axe going down there.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Must I repeat myself?
Alright, so we can see exactly what that Whirling Death is doing, is just melting. It's melting, and ulti's popped. So he's going to get a little bit of regen, but very short-lived. Very short-lived. So we have Puck being stunned up and just going down to the DK.
Haste.
So we're looking at 9-4-1, Abusement Park versus Dominus E Sport.
Like nobody's business.
A little bit of advantage. Alright, so we have a movement on Madara. Timber Saw getting very low. Very, very low, and needs to get out of dodge. There's quite a few spells casted, and he's looking for a heal from the Dazzle, but this might even be a double kill, and the Dazzle might also go down.
Tower is under attack.
If DE can get slow on, this will definitely transition to kill, but DK is there, but DK must be very careful not to get picked off. Okay, so DK TP's out, and then Dazzle is left. So DK has tried to do what he can, but just too many heroes, 4 in the neighborhood, and Dazzle go down. So we look at Steve, just farming away. On 61 for 25. He's got the Dragon Lance and building into the Manta to combo with SD.
I don't mean to be alarmist.
So we have movement by Puck.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
See if Puck can get there. Lucent Beams in Eclipse is up, so you have to be very, very careful and not to be caught with no creeps around or just eating those
Dire's
beams.
top tower is under attack. Dire's
Axe,
top tower
about
has fallen.
about 1,000 away from Blink Dagger. So Axe. So we have a banishment on Axe, and he really needs to get up. Axe really needs to get a hood or a pipe.
Dire's top tower is being
Really
attacked
suffering
like
with
nobody's
versus
business.
the magic damage. So we have some TPs out, and this is a go ahead for Luna to run into the woods there and try to get a pickle. So we're going to probably get the Lucent Beams coming out, and yep, they come out and they just wipe. So Warlock drops the ulti, the Golem, but there's no follow up, and they're just going to mop this Golem up, and it's going to be 100 gold going towards Luna. Looking at Timbersaw going top. Had a little bit of a fake out, and when Puck came out, the Willing Death. So top, bottom, and mid going for Abusement Park, and we're looking at 12 for 4 kills on the board for Abusement Park.
I just noticed that Dire's bottom
We've got a little
tower is under
rotation
attack.
on Easy, or SZ, going top.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
So we get the silence, but once again this is 2 strength heroes, and they get the kill. A very, very needed kill. They are quite behind in the kills, and this is
under attack.
quite a bit of gold, 582 going
Dire's
over
structures are
to
fortified.
Easy.
They are
But if we look at bot, all this is happening, taking towers,
Dire's bottom
and
tower
Axe goes down,
middle tower is
and
under
now
attack.
Puck
I have no
is
reason to
in
lie
trouble.
about such things. I just noticed that Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Look at items. So we have the armlets on the DK, and they need to be very careful. So DK is still standing in the way, and there's not too much Dominus can do. We see the Blink Dagger coming out.
Dire's middle tower is under an
About
extraordinary
another
amount of stress.
600 gold on the DK. There's cool.
upon a loyal warrior.
Dire's middle
And he's
tower
going to
is
take
under attack.
take some of the creeps, yeah. 2 nice big creeps there. So we have Jake in a little bit of trouble, quite a few heroes in the neighborhood, and he's trying to get out. And they get the kill. And we see also the Dazzle also went down, and the Night Stalker while all of that was happening. So we have the Luna, she's got a Manta. There's a ward that pings out, but it's just DE, there's nobody else in the neighborhood. And now he might be in a little bit of trouble. He has ulti, he's got Pop Blade Mail. He's rather safe. Other Abusement Park members are a little bit far back, not too interested in what's happening bottom. We have Axe coming through. Has enough cash for the Blink Dagger. We'll see the Blink Dagger being picked up, and we will get a reveal soon. Let's look at net worth. So we have 8,000 on the DK, 7.4 on the Luna, and then 6 on the robot.
Dire's middle tower is under an extraordinary amount of stress.
So we have the rock being dropped, and we have Luna popping the beams, and a little bit low in HP, trying to run away. She goes down, so far 2 for 2, and we have DK coming through, doing much needed damage, but now he's surrounded and probably going to go down, or maybe can get a shallow grave and then TP out and see what happens. We get armor popped, so once this is going to go, we'll get plenty armor. And it's going to try to, when we got the movement speed, we're going to get into a disruption. We're going to get a couple of dragons coming out, and they blinks out. And now, a little bit too far, DE chasing while her team went back.
It would appear Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is
so we have Abusement Park pushing down on T2 mid, blink into stun from the DK, and down goes the Warlock.
Dire's middle tower
The Rock is on
has
cooldown. We have the Puck Stream Coil, and they're hiding behind.
Is under attack.
Maybe they can try to go for a
Like
flank,
a broken record.
but now they're just knocking down on the mid tower, getting the HP low. Alright, so we have Puck getting ulted by SD, hanging a bit back, and we have DE running forward, wanting to find some blood. But she must just be a little bit careful, not repeat what happened last time, not find herself all alone in the middle of the heroes. Pops the ulti, runs back, gets banished, comes out, ulti's gone, and down she goes. DK stuns, Puck tries to get out, she's running out, and it's a 2 for nothing, moving over to a 3 for nothing, and possibly now a 4 for nothing. And only the Puck remaining.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
But however, she's level 12 and way under level.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
So let's look at the levels. So we have 12 on the Luna, 15 on the DK, 14 on the Timber, and then the highest level is the Boris. She's a little behind. Axe gets a very nice pull. We might see a dunk. He wants it, can he get it? Can she get it? Nope. Rock is dropped on 1. It's just on the little dazzle. And pops it. Almost the Puck also goes down, and now the DK needs to. It is a Rax, it's a double Rax. in the
Has
tower,
that ever been cause for
but they managed to
celebration?
get some score back on the board.
Generation.
Right, so we have Timber, got the Bloodstone, getting a Boots of Travel next, so getting ready to be quite mobile. We're going to have a little bit of a ward mission and maybe pick up a rune, but this could be Madara's end, and it probably will be if Jay can get into a close enough position, and this might be it, or it could be a bait. So Axe gets the call, we're going to see a silence, we're going to get Puck silence, and we're going to get a run. We get the Shallow Grave over, Shallow Grave is on, but
I don't mean to be alarmed,
has some damage.
but Dire's bottom tower is
So we have a DE popping the ulti's down now,
Dire's bottom
and
tower
now
is
DK
under
is
attack.
going back
Their
in.
bottom tower has fallen.
Now DE's gone down, and we have Burras followed by Nazgul. We have a little bit of juking, but we're going to see the stun come out, and this is going to be a kill. And we might get a pull. So move back bottom, get a nice dunk. What a nice dunk by Opeth. But now this is going to be a return kill.
Dire's
No mana. Okay, but not needed. Not needed. And
Dire's bottom
Axe goes
barracks
down.
has fallen.
and only DE trying to brave it out.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. I am required to point out that Dire's middle tower...
But the rest is just taking towers. So we have DK going onto the Warlock, and this is going to be GG. GG has been called.
I'm certain no one here will forget...
Alright, so Abusement Park
the radiant
picking up the first win.
victory.
See what happens later.